I'm not sure if it's clear or not, but I think it might quite possibly be winter. Might also be December. At this point, there's kind of like no denying it because, you know, it's fucking freezing. You can tell by the way that my hands are starting to crack and bleed and go all Don't know why I slipped into Sesame Street count there, but it felt appropriate. The Christmas lights are up, all the Christmassy adverts are happening, everyone's buying the turkeys, the advent calendars are coming out. In the dead of night, frost is starting to appear, and you know, the list goes on and on. Speaking of advent calendars, a couple of years ago, literally 2 years ago, bloody hell, I did this thing on YouTube. I'd only been on here for nearly a year or so, and I did this thing that involved this advent calendar. And between December 1st and December 24th of 2010, I did a video every day revolving around me opening every one of these days in the advent calendar. And shits and giggles were had, although at the time the videos were of quite poor quality, both in terms of the camera that I was using, because I was still using my crappy old camera, and also in terms of actual watchability, of which there was very little. Many of my past videos I can't bear to look at because I was just not good at them, like at all. Not that I'm saying that I'm any better at them now. Well, I am, to a degree. It's just, back then, they were just and now they're just but still. But anyway, did a video every day for all of that month until Christmas Eve, that day there, and then, yeah, that's what happened with that. But as I have mentioned, the videos were utterly abysmal. So, this year, I deleted all of those videos because I just couldn't bear to have them be on my channel. Not that I was, like, you know, hiding the evidence of my shoddy video making skills. I mean, nobody was going to watch them ever again, least of all me, and it didn't seem worth the bother having them there. And they were very much of their time and very dated. They were already dated 2 years later. However, I did keep backup copies, downloaded the MP4s of all of them, so that I could eventually make this video. With all those videos, I have now got them all together, edited together the best bits of them, although all of them were just absolutely I still, that there were a few bits here and there that I didn't want to just throw away for reasons, and henceforth that's why this video is here. Think of this as like a compare and contrast of what December was like 2 years ago and what December is like this year. And just so you know what you're getting into now, it starts off with showing what the weather was like during that month, just to like set the atmosphere and the mood of what that time of month was like during that whole time. Then showing the actual openings of the advent calendar things itself, and then any extra jiggers that happen to be floating about that might be of some interest or other, I don't know. You have your bearings, follow them straight and true, and you'll get out of this to the other side. Or something. Anyway, I'll let you carry on doing that. Hope you get through it okay. That you don't want to, you know, tear your own eyeballs out and stick them in your ears. Don't know why you do that, but hopefully this isn't going to be that bad for you and your eyes and ears and everything else. So, that's that. Carry on. I'm just going to burn this. It's not burning. Ah, nothing in it. Yeah, I don't even.
we have Jack Keane from the UK has chimed in.
Getting the beat going.
Since you've not used any of my previous just the tip word suggestions thus far, my word this time is twat.
Okay, so that is the word. And while Jack was reading the word to us, Chris spilled his booze all over the table.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, twat is the word. He said twat. Now he goes on in the video, because most of his videos are like Avatar. They're like 3 hours long.
But you said twat, and he said twat. Are you sure he's not trying to say twit?
No, twat.
Because a twit is a pregnant fish.
I think twat is a 2010 cunt.
And also, the words sound and music are represented by the words Pam and Pamtio in Navi. So you might also sing,
Baby, it's cold outside.
And that's it. We're done.